Chef Salty Pork in the building here, coming at you with another gameplay footage. So in my prior video, I was explaining to you the Aputure build that I'm running around with, only for the sole purpose of telling you that this one will allow you to live a lot longer than you would on any of the other builds. Now, the only downside, when you do go down, hopefully you have the weapons for it, but you do significant damage. Okay, given to the fact that we have the lifesteal here, sustainment, and the first full expression all the way down, ties that bind, important, and then stillness. Now, the only, I wish that I had enough points for Guardian Angel, but obviously we don't. So here's what I'm running around: Crash Infused, Brainstormer, the Defrauding Crossroad, and the Hostile Crossroad are on the main one. I did just get a drop last night for the redundant Brainstormer. I dig it, but the critical hit damage isn't as much. But you know what, we'll give it a go on this time around. The Recharger, I think, is best in slot for this. For this Slaughterhouse, only because even though the Transformer is best in slot for her, for everywhere else you don't do enough. There's not enough shock on the floor to keep your shields up, in my opinion, at least for this grounds. It's not as efficient. I'd rather have the instant cooldown, and then I'll just run around. That way I can get the shields back and throw some things. Phaserker, the Cosmic Crater. Now, you'll notice at some point, because everybody has rocket launchers, especially on round 5. I wish it had movement speed, and let's give it a go around, okay? So I'm inside right now. This is the 4th round. This is just pure gameplay. I might go down a couple times, but at least I got to round 4. On most of the MR builds, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna get to round 4. We are on Mayhem 3, and this is, it's plus to me, so I have a better chance on this one. Let's give it a go. Let's just roll footage. That is such a powerful skill. I love it. Here, check it out. So we have an anointed goon. Oh. And we are going to wait. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? You want to get as many people close to the person that you are trying to kill? Because they're right there. You see how the ties of bind and the stillness of mind kind of plays together. So we are going to wait for these guys to kind of bunch up, and then we'll go ahead. Oh, especially this guy. I fucking hate the militants. These guys can die. And this is what you kind of have to do. Like, I know a lot of, oh my god, if you had a Mose, you can just run around. It's insane. I think she has the most survivability of anyone on the whole Borderlands characters. She just, I did this on her easily. Roll phase. Okay, hold on, let me see. These guys a couple. These guys are a little tricky, as you can tell. But look, I killed 2 of them, and I was only focusing on the one. Where's this guy at? Freaking all over there. Switch out. Now the main thing is to when you get to the target, make sure you kill that target first, because it has all the increased damages to it. It'll give you bonus. And here's what I mean, like, you just have to play smart as her. Because we're not as we can't recuperate all the shields fast enough, and we do significant damage. It's just you cannot live, even though we are fairly close to the opponent. It's still not enough. You know what? Fine, I'll go down. There we go. It'll also instant reloads once you do kill, and I can actually pause it, I keep forgetting. If you have them grasp and you kill them, you have a high, where is that skill? You get to reload, your gun reloads by itself. There you go, the dread. Let's see. And, ooh, okay. Okay, did you see that? Just be so OP. That is for the ties that bind with the stillness of mind, and we're doing the maximum damage on that target. Laid bare for whoever's grasp, you're gonna do the most damage to, so you want to pick your target correctly. And Wrath, you get gun damage, and after, so 8-second cooldown while it's active. I have a 5-second or a 7-second cooldown right now on my action skill. Let me run around and see if I can get this other guy on the same. I get increased damage on the pick target that I have. Here we go. And it'll do, oh my god, it'll do, like, as you can tell, it will do significant damage to everybody around. Now, you can run around with the electric banjo, like I mentioned before, but I don't think it does that much damage. I'd rather prefer, because you will always get a status effect no matter what. You don't want to watch what you're getting, so it's much better. And this one has 40% fight for your life, and you'll need it for this proving ground. Oh my god, can we just, oh my god, no. Alright, fine. Let's get him real quick. There we go.
Your presence exalts the perfectness.
It's so satisfying. They'll just kind of pop at once. Where's this guy? It's only 2. There we go. No. Now I'm just throwing the nades to kind of keep my health up, and it's not necessarily. Well, thank you, guy. I don't even have to worry. Oh, really? Really?
Why even try? I am brimming. Somebody shoot this one.
Zealots. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, we got a sniper on that side. Let me get a sniper first. Where's that? Yeah. There we go. Ooh. These are where like the bigger teams start coming out. It's so annoying. Oh, let's hide for a second. Like I wish I had movement speed. This will make it a little easier to run around, but you know, and we didn't have enough skill points to get to let's see, to get to mindfulness, where if you do get damage, at least you'll move around a little faster. Alright, fine, we'll do this guy first. Knock him out. Oh, come on, you can do it. See, it's all, everybody has a rocket launcher, man. If you're not used for that splash damage, you're gonna die on the side. Oh! Where's that guy? Oh, I see. You kind of have to prioritize targets, like a lot, to make sure you don't die. Oh my goodness. Go faster. Alright, fine. I'll get you first. That guy a Titan, really?
Building my legend, one body at a time.
What's this one at? Boom. Round 5, ladies and gentlemen. It is not like, it's not bad. Okay, you can even run around where if you have, I have the weapon, or rather, hold on, let me just show it to you. I have the one, the hazardous cell, the sellout. You can shoot yourself and ignite yourself, and you'll do a lot of damage. But it's a constant uptime. You have to keep remembering to shoot the floor to get it going, so you can get the bonuses. But if in reality, you don't have that. You don't have that time. You'd rather just focus on just DPSing and make sure that they're falling. But the main priority, at least on the build, is to group them as much as possible, because we gain benefits from stillness because they're all lifted up and CC'd, and then ties that bind, and you need to make sure you prioritize the main target. So if you have a militant or the big anointed one, grasp them and then DPS them as fast as possible. That way all the damage goes to them and it will arc everywhere else. Again, so the redundant brainstormer, if you can get the redundant, it just means that it shoots twice per bullet, and it's pretty damn OP. It is kind of lower on the shock damage, but it's twice the amount that is coming in. Defrauding crossrail just for the yellow shields, and the hostile just to get them down quicker for their red health bars. Again, the Iron Maiden recharger, I think this is pretty good. It could be a little better. I don't need to return damage if they melee me. I'm gonna farm another thing. That could be a little better. But the after my action skill, 30% of damage, that helps me significantly. The Phaserker mod, I think best in slot is just the flat weapon damage. This will give me across 25% bonus here, 25% bonus here, 25% bonus here. The Merv Hex, I wish it was a recurring shock, but I don't have one. I have one on my Mo's that's not corrosive, radiation. And then the elemental artifact, I wish it was it gives me like movement speed. Like the luck is fine, that's cool. The shock damage is a bonus, but the fight for your life is kind of mandatory. And if you go down, oof, you know you have to restart the entire thing. Now I've seen people where they run with the Omni loader, so you can reload all of them. But since we're into fast hands, as you can tell, I'm reloading quite a bit. So that is it. Oh, rank 310 for this time around. Been playing quite a bit. How do people get up to like 800? Have you seen people with 800? I don't understand that. Are they cheating? Like, I don't know. And then I've seen like people with like max 100. I'm pretty sure they're cheating. You know, I'm gonna just answer my own question. A link to the other build on the description below, or rather on a card up top. So if you want an in-depth one, but this is the actual gameplay footage on the 5th level of the slaughter shaft. You can try the other builds, and I'm pretty sure you will live too, but you will have a harder time. This one, not so much. It's a little easier, but we're not Mo's. Mo's is roll face. It's roll face. You just keep throwing nades. I have the fire flacker. It just kills everybody. It's almost not fair. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one, and let me know how you think about it.